city to our LA experience, we decided to get on the metro for the first time, and I'm telling you, this was the coolest decision ever, and it was honestly so utterly unprecedented. I'm not going to say it was the most sanitary thing, but it was still so fun. You see, we have our really weird moments. Okay, moving on. Do you see these palm trees right here? This is downtown LA in all of its glory. How many palm trees can you count? This flamboyant structure can only be one thing. Nope, not a historical monument. It's actually a postal center. Can you believe it? So, as you can tell, we were caught amidst Native American dancers, and my sister and I were feeling inspired, so we decided to create our own version. Check out these intricate costumes though. Okay, 3, 2, 1. There you go. That's us dancing. Of course, with my sister's adoration for shopping and also all of her saved money in her pocket, burning a hole in her. That's just like that's an expression. Don't take it too literally. But we wanted it to go to a mall, and this mall was closed, but it was still very picturesque. Don't you agree? Not gonna lie, these poses are pretty darn phenomenal. Strut, work it, work it. This fire department was actually one of the first, but now it's used strictly for historical purposes, and we wandered in there because of their fan. It was so hot outside. Come on, who doesn't love Little Tokyo? The combinations of red and white were actually quite beautiful, but my sister and I were skeptical about the origins of the food. We didn't want anything from ambiguous origin, and also we didn't know how clean it was. Nothing against Little Tokyo, of course, it's beautiful there, but you never know who is doing what there, and also it's like really hot, and there are tons of people without gloves, so long story short, we didn't buy too much, and we just kind of came into that macaroon shop to admire the brightly colored. The man driving this cart was so morally decent. My sister needed to use the restroom, and even though we were a couple feet over, instead of just telling us where it was, he offered to give us a ride, which just shows that there are still really kind people out there. Okay, we're back on the metro. My sister's looking fabulous, and that's the end of day one. This day was a Palisades day. We picked out acai bowls, and then we were on our merry way. So of course I'm over infatuated with these sort of archaic houses, and I just could not get enough of their gorgeous architecture. And afterwards we ventured into some, I believe it was a church after that. I'm not Christian, but I'm still over infatuated with religious institutions, so of course I love all of the religions. I visited a Hindu temple in Calabasas because it was a vital component of my summer bucket list and my bucket list in general. Honestly, the Hindu faith always intrigued me, and I never quite understood enough of it to say that I could comprehend it in its entirety, and I definitely wanted to change that. So I came to this stunning marble temple, and it created such a stark contrast with the blue sky. It's gorgeous here. If you are curious about the origins of my shoes, I'm here to tell you that I was not wearing any. Surprise, surprise. Actually, they tell you to take off your shoes before you enter, but It's a very sanitary place, and I'm fairly certain that they either mop the floors frequently or something of the sort. And anyway, I was unconcerned by that. I just put my shoes to the side and I tried to get over my sanitary preferences. I'm kind of a germaphobe, not gonna lie, like it's a low-key thing, but still. Next, we went to the mall in Calabasas, and mind you, it was 100 degrees, pretty crazy, especially since I was wearing a leather top, but it was definitely worth it because these fountains are so aesthetically pleasing, and look at the tiny turtles, they are the cutest, I was obsessed. Thank you so much for watching, I love you guys, and I'll see you next time, bye!